Hey everybody, welcome back to They Are Billions. This is the frozen lake. I realized we didn't do any of our research before that we all unlocked, so we're gonna do that first here. So we're into high defenses, reinforced concrete if we want, which is kind of nice, but I think we're gonna go into advanced training, military tactics so they become veterans faster, and then what else do we want actually? Maybe chemistry for soldier damage. We try and go like that kind of tank route that sounds kind of interesting and fun. Let's see. Long range rifle. This is really just buffing these guys a lot. Reinforced armor. Let's do it. Let's make some soldiers, shall we? Also, we've got this daily news. So I'm guessing these are from other missions that we might come up on. Like, they're in order. I don't think we've been able to miss anything. Most sustainable food source. Department of Environment, Food and Rural Affairs has released a statement claiming that our food supply is more sustainable than ever. Now that 60% of our food is being sourced from the new HPP 9000, our reliance on farming has significantly dropped, allowing us to live more efficiently in megacities. At the same time, this overwhelming success in HPP adoption rates isn't being praised across the board. The Commission of Health and Food Safety has promoted consumption, claiming HPP to be a rich source of iron and B vitamins, and several experts consider HPPs to be the best scientific advance since penicillin. I'll be damned. I will be damned. Also, we've got some traits here that we just unlocked. We could do... Speed might not be bad. Armor isn't terrible. Improved vision, attack range, and view range. We can get all of these eventually. Let's do, I'm not sure the big difference between attack speed and reload speed. Let's do this one, quick reflexes 2. Or I guess we could just grab this one first. All right, cool. Let's go. Frozen lake. Rich fishing, slow terrain, cold weather. Does this say anything? Sits in the center of a crossroads with high strategic value. Have to build a large colony around it with enough defenses to close the 4 access points to the region. Although the climate here can be cruel, the lake is very rich with fish, so there's no shortage of food for your colony. All right, here we go. Zombies eat brains, you're safe. Great, thanks. It's funny. Okay, so 4 access points we need to find and close. Radar tower. Here's our stone. All right. We will try not to build directly on the grass if we don't need to. What does this do for us? Disabled because it's infected, must be repaired. I think, does this just show us stuff?
Yeah, you are gonna pay me.
Not sure.
This, right? Gotcha. What? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
These are all weak and slow, so these guys should be able to get some early promotions. We're careful.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna take that little 18 right there. 20. You ever seen a 29 for fish? No, me neither. Me neither.
The train has arrived at the station.
Are you sure? You again. What? You again. This better be good.
And I guess we do want to push out this way because this is where the stone is. So let's do this and then we can do a repair on this radar tower.
Attention. Building completed.
What? This better be
Attention.
good.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And then let's get the sawmill up and running at our next delivery here.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
21, 31. I'm looking at their experience. 29,
You are gonna pay me
33,
for this, right?
27. That's good. Very nice, very nice.
Attention. Building completed.
Disabled because it is infected. Must be repaired to eliminate the infection. Okay, so we just need a little bit more gold. It's gonna take up 11 energy. I might just disable it, but I want to see.
You again.
Yeah. Okay. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Yowzers.
Better be good.
That's pretty nice, actually.
What's up? Any infected?
That's a
around?
good view for us. But its upkeep is quite high, right? And I can't even pause it. So it's just straight up taking 11 power, 30 for maintenance. I'm tempted to just destroy it, but...
Attention. Building complete.
we will see.
Tess. You again.
What this does, though, is shows me that literally every single zombie out here is weak and slow. So
Aren't there other units to bother?
that's very nice to see.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
All right, we're going to wait for this
Building
mill.
completed.
We're going to also want to push up this way, I guess. This is a really safe spot. This can all be lumber. And eventually we're going to push out along the coastline, I suppose.
So tired. Last night was amazing. What? Gotcha.
If I can grab these, the thing is, if I build here, it's going to be a lot of
You're
action,
gonna pay
right?
me for this, right? What? Okay. A new task. Yeah.
I'm going to have her queue right into this. Putting this here because I could have put it along this too, but we will eventually. Just because there's not a lot that you can tuck in there.
This better be good. I hope you're not
What is
wasting
nice is I can get an early center up with this stone sitting here.
Okay. You again. This better be good.
So I'm gonna have him or her attacking into that side,
You are gonna pay me for
and we're
this,
gonna
right?
attack basically straight up here. She's gonna hit so fast.
A new task. Great.
Veteran, that is. Plus, we did get that upgrade, right?
Building
So,
completed.
also kind of nice.
Building completed.
This is fine.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
There we go.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Sounds interesting. It could be worse. Okay. Taste my arrows. What?
These two can probably handle this entire section.
This better be good.
I feel pretty safe just queuing these guys in because of the, because they're so slow, all the enemies.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
But we have to make sure that we don't tickle this thing. We actually have an attack coming on the 14th as well. I'm actually going to wait for this, I think. Instead of doing a quarry just yet.
Oh, more orders. Oh, here we go again.
Now that we have the stone walls, though, we are going to want to go there. We are going to want to make that happen, so. One more wood delivery.
A new task. Gotcha. My bow is ready. What?
Let me just bring these guys together.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
And we'll see what's up here, because if we can close this off and just take this whole section, that would be nice. Then we can wall here for defense, and I guess, I don't know, here, not sure. Maybe all the way down this way. It's not perfect, but
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna set her up on a patrol
Are you sure?
like this.
What?
These guys, we're gonna say attack here.
Arrows. You order, you pay. Faster than my bow.
And let's just let them go. They are taking experience, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's okay. We're getting this down pretty early. I am going to want to go wood workshop next, I think. I guess we'll take the 10. $18 food, and let's prepare another power.
You are paying for this, right?
There are some executives tucked back in here, and regular colonists.
Arrived at the station.
They're a little faster, so
What? Okay.
let's go all the way north for a sec.
Let me put an arrow in his head. Great. Straight to the heart.
We do have to watch for execs, so I'm gonna just put them on highest
Building completed.
highest level priority.
Attention. Building completed.
And then let's push out here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, more orders. Aren't there other units to bother? You order, you pay. Right between the eyes.
Something like that's
Soldiers are
fine.
in trouble.
Holy shit.
Roger that. What? Yeah. You again.
That got out of control quick.
Gotcha.
See, that's what I'm worried about over here, but
What?
seems like we're gonna be doing okay.
Attention. Building completed.
All right. What we don't have yet is iron. I do need to get a quarry going here. We've got an attack in like 9 days, which doesn't give me a ton of time to prepare.
A new task.
But we almost have this whole top area cleared
You're
already,
gonna pay me for this, right?
which is super sick. So this is going to be one of the entrances we have to work up to and block off, right? We'll probably find something in the east, west, south,
Oh.
if I had to guess.
orders. A new task.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
You again.
Building completed.
What? A new task.
Now, I really don't want these guys hitting these walls. I'm going to send another group. Oh, found the iron. Okay, let's beeline for it.
You again. My bow and arrows are better be good.
And we're going to try to just go soldiers now,
Gotcha.
once we get the iron going.
You again. What? You are gonna pay me. for
Actually, let's do
right?
this. We'll keep our veterans there.
Great. A new task. Yeah.
These guys come back. I should probably put one person,
This better be good. Whatever you say.
one of
As long
these
as you pay me.
ladies up here.
My bow and arrows are ready.
And then I truly think we go workshop next.
What? Roger that. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. What? Roger that.
And we'll patrol her in between those
You
two.
are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. You again. Are you sure? My bow and arrows are ready. This better be good. What? This better be good.
The train has arrived
Great.
at the station.
This is some good iron I want.
A new task. Okay, let's do this. You again. Okay. My bow and arrows are ready. Are you sure? What?
Attention.
You are gonna pay me
Building
for this, right?
completed.
A new task. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. We are freaking rolling right now. We're rolling. Let's do the wood workshop stat. Down in here seems fine. Then we need to start positioning some scratchers here.
Are there other units to bother?
And I guess we're gonna have to wall this all the way, hey?
What?
I think so.
You again. Okay. Right between the eyes.
We'll take this, I guess. It's not the most optimal. Maybe here. But I kind of want to get this tucked in a way.
What?
And this is like a decent early wall. I'm okay with this. I'm just concerned about this side. I mean, obviously that's going to be a bit complicated. But if we can get a ballista up, we can kind of just farm with that. I can start making soldiers already. Thing is that noise will draw them out, so we might want to use them to clear down here instead.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Attention. Building completed.
What's up? Any
Train has
affected
arrived at
around?
the station.
What? Are you sure? Faster than my bow.
And we'll try and save this for farms here. But remember, we've got all this space down here for food. I think I might be missing out on this. So even though this is kind of a crappy spot, I'm gonna take it anyway.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
All right. So I think the first thing that we're gonna go into is gonna be farm, then ballistas.
What? Gotcha.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just waiting for this to be done and we can put the fisherman's cottage
They are
here.
trying to break through.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah.
Just gonna set up her patrol here.
Gotcha.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yeah, so I can get this actually. Damn, that's awesome. It's because we're getting that boost, right? But still, it's an amazing,
What? You hold that.
it's an amazing amount of food. We have to anticipate being attacked from the east, the west, and the north. Those are the only spots they could come from. So if we can just wall each one and have ballistas ready to go by day 14, then everybody will be pretty happy, I think.
The train has arrived at the station.
We can build out in this direction. I still have spaces here we can use.
Oh, more orders. Yes.
Attention.
Let me bring my soldiers with this group.
Orders, sir. All right.
See how that goes. And then we do need to put something down in here. We'll do straight down and cover this.
What? Great. Gotcha. You again. You call that a plan?
And let's just get these guys actually back inside of where these theoretical walls will be. Oh, that's so very beautiful. All right, sick. Now we have to do up there as well. Farms are done. So we'll wait for that to hit. And then we'll expand energy up here. Take advantage of the rest of these trees. I can do another sawmill.
Any orders?
I guess these guys are just fine.
Great idea, sir. Orders, sir.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, beautiful. We'll throw down some power because we're running low.
I was cleaning my weapon. Orders, sir. Come on.
On these maps where we have the slower enemies,
Building
kind of nice. We can abuse that a bit.
That will be easy.
Attention. Building.
I'm going to need to have ballistas research, so I need 700 gold. So it's lookout tower, then radar tower, right?
Tell me.
In terms of,
Great idea, sir. Ready?
man, look at that. 60% armor.
Orders, sir.
Units under attack.
Do you need me? Commander?
Let's back it up a second.
My commander. For the colony! Attack! Of course.
There we go.
My commander.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Okay. Let's get this research done while we have the money. And then next batch of gold, we take the farms
Perfect.
and actually start using them. Mounting an assault on that's going to be a little bit tough.
The train has arrived at the station.
Not
Ready
impossible.
and waiting.
Also going to need power. Do power somewhere in here.
Forces are in danger.
Tell me.
Is that the only Doom village too? That's the other question. Maybe, maybe not.
Waiting on orders. Is everything okay? Understood. I will kill our
We're actually going to get them to go up and around these trees here. Power. Not perfect. Put it out here. See, she's starting to get that trickling. Remember that one with the bridge a couple missions ago? And they would just keep sending these tiny little baby waves.
Do you need me?
I mean, it wasn't the end of the world, but it was annoying.
Perfect.
My bow is ready.
It was an annoying factor that we had to continue dealing with. Okay, so first farm, 58. Looks pretty good. We'll have power coming up, food. We can spam some more tents in here.
Technology research.
I don't love that these are so close to the wall, and eventually I'm going to move this wall.
Attention. Building.
I think for the first wave it should be fine.
Commander?
Next thing we research, I guess, is going to be the market. And I should focus on now getting my walls up in this area so that we can defend the first thing with a ballista.
Service.
The first swarm. Ooh, nice.
Ready and waiting.
This better be good. Whatever you say.
That's big.
As long as you pay me.
Commander?
That offsets the... Oh, look at this, too. Another radar tower.
Let's go.
Attention. Building completed.
Cool.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great.
Need me?
Now, I don't know. I'm not going to aggressively move out here, I don't think. Part of the challenge is that if we get attacked from here, like, yeah, I guess I can do my walls, but it's not amazing. Not the best spot I've ever seen.
Waiting on order.
Look at that. Our soldiers are already pumping damage out.
You-
Okay, okay.
Oh, more orders.
I see you.
What? Roger that.
Nice try. Run the Zergling approach. Impressive. Very impressive. And annoying. Quite annoying, but good job. I'm gonna try and, like, cram in here so we get all of this. And then, if I can, I'll go right to map edge there.
Research finished.
Reporting for duty. Do you need me? Is everything okay?
I'm gonna guess there's another Doom village down here. This is kind of the hint for that.
Tell me. Great idea, sir.
Attention.
Okay, I'm gonna pull these guys back now.
Attention.
All the
Building
way.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
We'll do one here, one over here, and then we should be set. But, man, I hope it doesn't come from the north, because we are not ready. You know what? I'll take an early wall here instead.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I'm considering it.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Do you need me? Perfect.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay.
Is everything
So at
okay?
least we've got walls up. Do we have everything we need for ballistas? Yeah, we do. We have energy, we've got workers, we've got wood, got the gold. Let's see what happens. There is kind of a weird empty space there, but got to get that gold production up.
A new task.
The train has arrived at the station.
What?
Tell me.
Attention. Building completed.
Actually, we can save this for when
Attention.
we get the announcement
Building
as well.
completed.
52. I think we just try to keep these as tight as we can. Okay. No spending now.
Reporting for duty.
No spending.
Ready and waiting.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
All right. Any orders? Commander?
First attack's always a little nerve-wracking.
Building completed.
I don't even have a quarry going yet. But I'd like to have $1,000 in the bank. Preferably more, but
Yes, tell me.
Attention.
we should be fine.
Building completed.
Just guide me to the infected.
Come on now.
Infected.
Oh, it is
in
the north.
colony.
Okay.
They are approaching from
Okay. That's good at least. I don't want to waste all this overlap here. So I think this is probably pretty good. And we'll do one on this side. This delivery should happen like right away.
the north.
Something like this looks good. We'll also do this.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Hopefully that group's fine. We might get some trickles down here. And we'll start producing soldiers now with some mula mula. These should both be up. The towers, yeah, they'll be close. By the time they reach us, it'll be fine.
Building completed.
Next attack's at 28, so
Tell me.
another 14 days.
Ready and waiting.
Attention.
Of course.
Building
my commander.
completed.
Oh, the humans! Reporting for duty.
They are approaching the colonies.
Look at these brain dead fools. They're gonna knock down. They're gonna do it. They're gonna knock down my fence. We knew that would happen. That's fine.
They are trying to break through.
Okay. First wave defeated. This is great. Let's get them out to do some work. Guys, we're going to take a break here. We come back. We'll continue on from here. We're doing great. And hopefully you are too. Okay, bye now.